It's 9 to 5. It's Dolly Parton. You gotta come see it.
You're going to be so blown away by the songs and the dancing, and it's just going to be so much fun. You don't want to miss it.
As far as I'm concerned, all of the Butterfield musicals are a must summer event. If you're planning your summer out, the Butterfield musical has to fit in there somewhere.
Welcome to Butterfield Backstage Banter, the BSP podcast all about Butterfield.
Well, howdy, y'all. Welcome to Butterfield Backstage Banter. I'm your host, Jessica DeMent, and today I am joined by Clark, Susan, and Mary Jo, who are all part of the production team for our upcoming show, 9 to 5. Welcome, y'all.
Thank you for having us.
Hello.
Glad to be here.
To start off, why don't y'all each take a moment and tell me a little bit about your theater background and what brought you to Butterfield?
Personally, I just have tiny bit of background in high school, but really nothing. And didn't get really involved at Butterfield until I got on the board of directors. And then all of a sudden I was bitten by the bug.
I started with Butterfield after my daughter had done a couple of shows here, and then I got roped into music directing, and I've done several shows. Sweet Charity was the first one. We did West Side Story, Elf, Judy B. Jones, Legally Blonde, and 9 to 5.
Wonderful.
And I've been involved in theater most of my life, so I just wanted to be part of Butterfield, and I look at it as community service.
And can y'all give our audience a brief synopsis about the show? I guess, Clark, you can be the one to take that question.
Sure. Well, most of you, or a lot of you, may be familiar with the original movie from 1980. It's about three secretaries who get revenge on their boss in the best way possible.
And when does the show open, and what are the show dates?
We open on June 19th, and you can see the rest of the show dates on the Butterfield website.
Okay, wonderful. And talk to me a little bit about the role that each of you are playing as part of the production.
Well, I am the director. Susan?
I'm the music director, and so I teach everyone the songs, and I help line out scenes that have music underscore and get all the timing for the cues.
And I'm doing costumes, but for the first time, for me, we're working with a great team of 4 people: Carly Cleveland, Mary Rack, and Jennifer Avila, and myself are doing costumes. So we've got a really good team this year.
Awesome. And what have some of the challenges that you faced with this show from a production standpoint been, and how have you overcome them?
I'll start as costumes. Period. It's a period piece. So anytime you'd think it would be easy, 1980s, not that different, but really it is. The hemlines are just right at the knee or right below the knee. So almost everything in the thrift stores is really long from the 90s. It's all 90s clothes, going all the way back to the 80s. Now you're in vintage. So it's a little more expensive, and they're at the vintage stores. So that's been a little bit of a challenge, but fun too.
Sometimes it's challenging for people to learn the music who don't read music or haven't sung with a choir before. But we're very fortunate that we have quite a few of our cast members who are really, I would consider, professional. They are teachers, and they read music, and they're excellent singers. I mean, they're just, the talent is amazing.
And for me as the director, I would say the biggest challenge has just been bringing the show to life on the Butterfield stage. It's a very cinematic musical. Several different locations throughout the musical, sometimes even in one song. So just making that all happen on our space has been a challenge.
Sounds like it. I look forward to seeing how all those elements come together for the production. And what have some of the highlights of the process been for you so far?
Working with everybody has been great. I particularly enjoy working with Susan. This is the second time that we've done a musical together, so that's been a lot of fun. Mary Jo is great. Everyone else has been wonderful. So just working with everybody is the best part for me.
I have met some new people, and we've introduced some new players to our group, and they have proven to be wonderful additions. The cast gets along very well together, and we're having a really good time.
For me as well, meeting new people, and especially there's some people in the cast that are coming up here from Butterfield, and from Pilot Point. Pilot Point has a great theater, garage door theater. If you've never been, you need to check it out. I've been to several shows there, and for several years now, we've been fostering a partnership with the folks at Pilot Point, and it's been growing and growing. So it's been really exciting to have some people from Pilot Point come up here for this show.
Absolutely. And do any of y'all have any funny stories or wins about the process so far that you would like to share with our audience?
I'll tell you a win, because I was thinking about this this morning. So one of the really difficult things about costuming is we've got a costume room packed jam full of stuff. But if you dig through there and you just happen to find the right thing, it may not fit the actor. So case in point, we have one hospital candy striper outfit in our costume room. So yay, we need a candy striper outfit. I've got one. I run back there, get it, try it on. It does not fit the actor. But luckily, here's the win. Pilot Point had a candy striper smock that would go over anything, and so we got it. So that was a
win. I would say for something funny, when the other night we were running through a song, and one of our characters was missing for her song, and so one of the other cast members, a boy, stepped up to do the part, and he actually did it pretty good, but it was funny, and he had a great time doing it.
I just think it's always a win when you find that right costume piece or the right thing that you need.
Absolutely. And to wrap up, can each of y'all tell our audience why they don't want to miss this show?
It's 9 to 5. It's Dolly Parton. You gotta come see it.
You're going to be so blown away by the songs and the dancing, and it's just going to be so much fun. You don't want to miss it.
As far as I'm concerned, all of the Butterfield musicals are a must summer event. If you're planning your summer out, the Butterfield musical has to fit in there somewhere.
Absolutely. Well, y'all heard it from our production crew. This is a show you definitely don't want to miss. Tickets are on sale now on our website, or you can call our box office. All the details will be in the information box below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you at the theater. Bye.
Thank you for joining us. For more information, please visit butterfieldstage.org.